When I was in Brussels in December with Ganja Sufi, we were in like a fine dining restaurant. It's unclear even how it came about, but we all ended up in like a giant group fight. And I mean, I was just kind of like pulling people off of the pile up mostly. Like I wasn't really like taking shots to the face or anything. Yeah, I grew up in Pennsylvania, kind of a rural area, and I got into like jazz music like in junior high, and kind of did that exclusively for my teen years. And then after college, I started playing guitar for other people, like different pop people and some hip hop people. And then I started writing my own songs and performing them live. Yeah, I took like a few piano lessons when I was like kindergarten, first grade or something, and then I played trombone in like the marching band and that kind of thing. And then I started playing guitar and getting back into piano a little bit. And drums, I always played a little bit of drums, but when I record, I'll just play everything and just add parts on top of each other. I studied with a bunch of acid jazz guitarists, Steve Giordano, Pat Martino, these like Philadelphia guys who were kind of doing it in the 70s and the 80s, and I think those sounds had a big effect on my music. When I turned 18, I moved to New York and spent a lot of time alone reading books and practicing music, and got into like meditation and, you know, Eastern ideas, and a couple different novelists that kind of had like a mystical approach, and that's kind of my guiding force, like those kind of ideals. I released an EP called Tomorrow Night We'll Go Anywhere in the fall, and it was released on Cassine, and it was released on vinyl and digitally, and it's around, it's available. I did a video for the song Tomorrow Night We'll Go Anywhere, which was shot by Nick Knight and features Kate Moss, and Jamie Harley edited it. The way the video came together was that Jamie Harley approached us and wanted to do a video for that song. And shortly after that, he was approached by Nick Knight, who's a British fashion photographer. And he had all this footage that he had just shot for Italian Vogue, which was footage of Kate Moss, like, up against a wall, basically. And when Jamie saw the footage, he realized that the song would fit well with it. And I think I was surprised, because I had kind of imagined some sort of video with like a nighttime scene and like maybe headlights like from a car, which is what happened to be in this footage, except that like Kate Moss was there too, which was cool. The new record will be, I don't know, it's a lot of the same kind of stuff, like just a bunch of jams, some slow jams, some faster jams. I'm excited though. It's like a good collection of songs that's coming together, and I'm excited for people to hear it. Yeah, I'm currently writing a full-length record that I'm still kind of getting it together, but I'm imagining like a fall release or maybe early 2012. I'm about to go to Europe with Ganja Sufi, playing guitar with his band, which is it's a pretty crazy experience. It's just kind of this group of misfits, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of like communication problems between us, and everyone's always getting in trouble, like fights and all kinds of shit. It's a really good time. Hey, my name is Voytas. Check out my show from South by Southwest on Baeblemusic.